Welcome to your new Firefly 2.5 by Rio Mobility. Your Firefly includes drivetrain and handlebars, U-bar, 2 foam blocks, stem, battery, battery charger, battery keys, 2 kickstands, torque T-handle with bits, valve extender, and mounting clamps with shims. The Firefly attaches securely to your wheelchair using 2 large mounting clamps. Shims of 4 different thicknesses are provided to fit these clamps securely to a variety of wheelchair tubes. Begin by inserting the black foam blocks under your wheelchair's caster wheels while your wheelchair's parking brake is on. Installation must be done with the caster wheels on the foam blocks to provide safe clearance off the ground while using the Firefly. Attach the clamps to the vertical tubes of your wheelchair, as high up on the tubes as practical. Make sure the pins are facing horizontally away from your wheelchair, and that the clamps do not block your wheelchair's parking brakes. The clamps must be mounted onto straight sections of tubes, and only onto rigid tubes, not tubes that fold or move relative to the rest of the wheelchair. Make sure the clamps are level by placing a long level on top of the 2 clamps. If you don't have such a level, a broomstick or other rigid object with a short level or mobile phone leveling app will work. When the clamps are level, tighten them using the torque handle with the 6mm hex bit. Twist the torque handle clockwise until you hear a click sound and feel the torque handle release pressure. Next, adjust the U-bar with coupler plates to fit your wheelchair. If your wheelchair's tubes are less than 14 inches apart, you may need to reverse the Firefly's L-tubes. To do this, remove the coupler tube, pull the L-tube out, flip it around, and reassemble. Adjust the U-bar to the desired width and test the width by attaching the coupler plates onto the tops of the pins that extend from the mounting clamps. The coupler plate must connect with the rear pin first, then be rotated forward to secure it onto the front pin. Next, rotate the coupler plate's locking lever forward to a horizontal position to lock the coupler plate to the pins. When the locking lever is horizontal, a curved green marker will appear. This shows that the coupler plate is fully closed and securely attached to the wheelchair. Next, install the handlebar onto the Firefly frame. Pull open the quick release clamp at the top of the frame and insert the stem with the bend facing away from the battery and close the quick release clamp. Next, place the middle of the handlebar into the quick release clamp. Insert the quick release screw and tighten the nut. Then close the quick release lever. Now attach the Firefly frame to the U-bar. Rotate the quick release crossbar clamp to the center of the frame, then lock the headset by twisting it clockwise until the line on the bottom of the headset turns red. Rotate the red safety latch on the quick release crossbar clamp to the up position, then open the clamp and insert the U-bar, making sure the U-bar is positioned securely into the horizontal slot in the clamp. Close the clamp and pull the 2 quick release screws into the clamp's grooves. If the screws are tight enough, a strong but not excessive force from the palm of the hand is required to close the clamp. To finish, turn the red safety latch to the down position. Adjust the telescoping stem using the frame's quick release clamp as needed for comfortable handlebar height. Tilt the handlebars forward into a comfortable position, not too vertical and not too close to your body where the handlebar prevents safe steering. Make sure the U-bar is level before tightening all of its bolts. When the handlebar is at a comfortable position, use the torque handle with the 5mm hex bit to tighten all 12 bolts on the U-bar. Make sure to use the torque handle to tighten all 12 bolts by twisting the torque handle clockwise until you hear a click sound and feel the torque handle release pressure. Your Firefly 2.5 comes with 2 kickstands with small wheels. These kickstands support the Firefly when removed from your wheelchair and allow you to attach the Firefly with less effort. If possible, install the kickstand so that its wheel points backwards towards the wheelchair. Use the 4mm hex wrench to tighten the kickstand's 4 bolts. Finish by using the 2mm hex wrench to tighten the kickstand's center set screw. Practice a few times attaching the Firefly to your wheelchair as shown. When the rear hook on the coupler plates connects with the rear pin on the mounting clamp, push forward with one hand on the middle of the handlebar until your caster wheels lift off the ground. While holding the caster wheels off the ground, rotate the coupler plate's lever forward into a horizontal position to lock the coupler plate to the mounting clamp. Then push the handlebar forward with the other hand to lock the other coupler plate. You are now ready to enjoy your Firefly 2.5.